Are you that artist? Been in the studio, working on that new project, that new hot single, and want to be critiqued by Straight Out the Trunk Radio? Tap in today with Straight Out the Trunk Consulting. Email us today, info@straightoutdatrunk.net. Once again, info@straightoutdatrunk.net.
What up, what up, what up? It's your boy Banx, Straight Out the Trunk Radio, every Monday night, 10 p.m. to midnight on acceleratedaradio.net. You dig? Got special guests in the house, Long Beach in the house, you dig? Elijah Banx in the house.
What up, what up?
How's it going, sir? How's it going? Mr.Banx out right now, streaming all platforms. It's been a long time, sir.
Been a long time.
How's it going? Hey, you blessed the station tonight. You got the Bel Air, the Rose, you got the Bel Air Blue, you got the Louis, you got the Honor Rose.
Yeah,
you feel me, man? You blessed us with some drink, some smoke, and some good music. Hey, that's some West Coast shit right there.
Yeah, that's definitely some West Coast. You know, that's how we coming every time, bro.
Love it, love it, love it, man. So let's talk about the weekend, because the weekend was very big for you. You know, Mr.Banx out right now, nine tracks, no features.
No features.
You feel me?
Can we say that one more time? No features.
No features. We will talk about the no features
on
your J. Cole shit.
You did. All right. Thursday, listening party. Let's talk about it. What was you feeling? What was your emotions through waking up to going to sleep after the party?
Man, I didn't sleep after the party. I'm not gonna lie to you. We threw a hell of an after party.
Love it, love it,
Shout out
love
to
it.
my team. I'm not gonna lie, bro. My anxiety was kicking in all day, bro. Everything was going kind of wrong. You know what I'm saying? But I knew that was the devil trying to get to me. Mm-hmm. So you know, when you identify that, all you gotta do is take your little prayer and just keep it moving. So I was excited, I was nervous, I was anxious, you know what I'm saying? There was a lot of emotions. I think I went through every emotion that day. I'm not gonna lie.
I hear that. When you pulled up, you feel me? You pulled up in that little nice powder blue thing, you feel me?
You know, Blue City had to pull up in that blue thing.
You feel me? So when that gate opened, right?
Yeah.
And you seen the lights and the people that came out for you, what was that feeling like?
Oh, nah, I felt like I was at home. I think every emotion that I did feel that was negative, I think it went out the window, bro. I went straight into like, oh, I'm home. This is family. I seen familiar faces. I seen my team. I seen how beautiful our event came out, bro. Because I didn't get to see anything. You know, we put it all together, but I didn't get to like see, the finished product. Bro, I'm proud. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of what me and my team did. Real shit.
Food trucks, Pineapple Express,
shout out to
Trap LA.
shout out to Trap Kitchen LA. Shout out to Big Pineapple Express. Shout out to Chronic, OG Louis XIII, Perspective. You feel me, Princess. Shout out to who else? Look, Percy. We had True Legacy Vodka. Shout out to Bel Air, man. It was a party, bro. Like it was crazy.
Real deal. And it was great to kick off the year because everybody been quarantined up. This was a big event. You feel me? Got the big ass rollout on the red carpet. Mm-hmm. I have to say you had the longest red carpet. I ain't gonna say that's a bad thing, because that just means a lot of people wanted to show you your respect, show you they love for you. You feel me? There was nobody rushing you off the carpet to be like, yo, let's get inside and do this.
Right.
You showed everybody that showed out and came out for you love. I was like, yo, this is pretty fucking dope, because a lot of artists be like, I'm about to go in and do this and like forget the little people, So you show love to the littlest people, to the biggest people, you feel me? Your boss, CEO, man came through, Mr. Big Boy. Like, what was that emotion like? How was that feeling to see like Big Boy come out and be like, yo, I'm seeing the work, and he blessed you on the carpet?
So just a little background story, and this is just like, this is an exclusive. So I knew Big was gonna come, but he was messing with me at the last minute. He was texting me like, hey Banx, I'm still on set, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, like I got a lot going on, but I was like, all right, we'll see if if work allows him to come. I'm on the red carpet. Like I'm think I'm there for like 15 minutes. My manager Lamont comes up to me. He's like, "You good?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm good." He was like, "I got a surprise for you." I said, in my head, on my mama, I'm like, "What the fuck surprise do you got for me on this red carpet right now?" You feel me? He was like, "I'll be right back." Out come Big Boy. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like I was happy, like because like the type of relationship me and him have, I just love the fact that he was able to see what we put together, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I take pride in shit like that.
He is a busy man.
Busy. Had to hop on a flight right after. You feel me? So it's like I really appreciate him coming through. So that I think that feeling was priceless, bro.
Was he able to hear the project prior to the release?
Oh, you heard a couple records. You know, I didn't really want to like, you know, show him everything. You know, I wanted to kind of surprise him, bro, especially like with the little clips of him and, you know what I'm saying, the way I put it together like a movie, bro.
And during the project, he is throughout the project.
Couple times,
yes, sir. Those are pre-recorded. Those wasn't like
no, those are our actual interviews that we did on Real 92.3.
Hey.
In different times, like the She Just Wanna, the skit after Woman Crush Wednesday was when I sat down and talked to him about She Just Wanna. The Woman Crush Wednesday is when I sat down with him and talked to him about the Woman Crush Wednesday, and then the other one is like when I was a special guest on his Uncut. You feel me? So I just kind of took little pieces and just chopped them up.
I love it. Let's go back to you growing up in Long Beach. I know last year during the pandemic, I found out something funny about you, that you was on the varsity tennis team.
Oh wow! I
remember that.
Yo,
let's just talk about your Long Beach influences. You feel me? Like who's in Long Beach are you most influenced by, or like growing up
in
like,
Long Beach?
In Long Beach, yes.
Growing up,
yes.
Oh, come on.
I already know it has to be Snoop.
Come on, Snoop. You know what I'm saying? Warren, Daz.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Dove Shack, the twins.
I've never heard anybody.
Come on, Dove Shack gave you that good. Come on, bro.
It's been years.
If
like
you from Long Beach and you don't name the Dove Shack, you a hoe.
Hey, to be honest,
that's facts.
I'm gonna say you're the first Long Beach person on the show to say the Dub Shack when they mention Long Beach artists, and like,
yeah,
it's crazy because I'm the first Long Beach pop artist, so I feel like I should just break the ice on everything. You feel me? Fuck it.
I was gonna ask you about that because you know I did some research on that, and I did hear you say that you is the most diverse artist coming out of Long Beach, and
hey, look.
I mean,
do you disagree?
When I read that, I went down like a list of Long Beach artists. It was like gangster, soft, not soft as in like soft as just like soft music, you know, chill. Then I'm like political.
Now, hey, look, we will take.
I went down to your streams. I'm like, that's different. Then I'm like, he can match with all of them. So
come on, we got 3 Spanish records, bro.
Yeah,
we got 3 Spanish records. You feel me?
That's very diverse. I haven't heard no Spanish record come out of Long Beach yet.
Not from nobody that look like me.
Very true.
Respectfully.
Very true. Can you give me one good memory that you have about growing up in Long Beach?
Oh man, there's so many. One good one.
Yeah, you can pop that Bel Air. You feel me? We'll let you think one time.
Cup too, you know
everybody gotta get cup in here. It's a
everybody,
celebration. It's a celebration.
It's a celebration.
Bel Air.
Yeah, shout out to Bel Air.
Yeah.
To be honest, bro, every summer just being able to like ride my bike on the west side, take the Long Beach bus to Lakewood Mall, like just like things like, it's not really one basic memory, it's just like all of them put together. It was just really like a vibe, bro, because I knew of LA, you know what I'm saying, but I didn't experience LA till I was like 10 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like Long Beach was its own like fucking world. So it's like, bro, just going swimming at Silverado Park, shit like that, bro.
Has Long Beach changed in your eyes from growing up, not let's say teenage years to now?
Yeah, shout out to the city. We get a little crazy sometimes, but I respect the fact that the crime rate is going down. The murders are going down. Because I'm not going to lie, back in the day, it used to be ruthless, bro. It used to be, you know, this gang versus this gang, Mexicans versus... So I appreciate the fact that I'm not hearing about race wars anymore in the city. And I see, like, my Asian Crips getting along with my Insanes. And my Insanes, you know, getting along with my, you know... the other gangs on the north side, you know, with the twins.
Why is it Long Beach the only city that has one gang in there. Not like one, like just Crips. Like there's no.
Oh yeah, it's a whole Crip city.
Like there's no blood gangs,
Yes.
like
no bloods.
So I'm just saying, if you was the first blood nigga in Long Beach, you like would they get?
Hey, shout out to Killer Twine, cause Killer Twine be in my city, and that nigga's definitely a blood nigga. He's very respected by all the Crips.
That's just
shout out
it's
to him.
just hilarious to me. Like, there's no blood gangs in like a city. You feel me? Like Long Beach. So I'm just like, it's that brave one to want to be like, yo, I want to be that first blood from Long Beach.
I don't know.
Like, you know how much you.
I don't know if you could be a blood from Long Beach. I don't think it's
Like,
possible.
Can you
I don't
be
think it's
LBB? I'm just saying. I don't know. I'm just saying. It ain't true, y'all. It ain't true out here. I'm just, just imagination world.
Hey,
I mean,
please don't give these new niggas no ideas.
I know. That's
Oh,
please.
they're gonna be coming up with some
Hey,
Every other street's a new blood street. Like, goddamn.
you know what I'm saying? What I will say is, what I appreciate about Long Beach, because I've traveled a lot. Long Beach has like, I want to say 6 gangs. 6. When you talk about LA, bro, I feel like 20 different hoods, bro. Compton got different hoods on different streets. You feel me? At least in Long Beach, you know where you're at the time. I was in Compton, and I went from one street to another, and I was just like, oh yeah, there's a whole nother vibe on this side.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's confusing.
And the one thing about you say Long Beach, when you go out of state, people know what Long Beach is. When you be like, oh, I'm from LA, they be like, that's cool, but what part of LA? But you be like, oh, I'm from Long Beach. They be like, I know Long Beach.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Snoop and the DPG got a lot to do with that. You know what I'm saying? They paved the way for us, so shout out to them. And me and my niggas, DW Flame, Kai 3, Giveon, the new age Long Beach people, we gonna keep it rolling. I swear to God.
I hear that. Oh, one thing I want to talk about at your listening party was the happiness that your mom was like on her face, just to see the happiness of the glow of her just walking around on clouds, like everybody here to see my son, and her to embrace you is like, yeah, baby, you did it. You feel me? What was that feeling like?
Yeah, my mom is like my best friend, bro. So it's like everything I do, you know what I'm saying, is if she can benefit from it spiritually, emotionally, however, I feel like I've done my job, bro, as a son. Cause she's done everything that she could to make sure I get to where I needed to be. So I'm not gonna lie, that feeling also is priceless.
I love it, man. When I seen it, I introduced myself. She was like, "Oh, Miss Mom." I said, "Oh, I can just tell from the glow and just how you."
And you see what her favorite color is, right?
Yeah. No, just
hey, everybody know her for Miss Purple. I swear, everybody be like, "Hey, how your mom? She's still wearing purple?" Yes, bro. She's definitely still wearing it.
All right,
I mean, it's a royal color.
That's why she wears it.
Very true.
Yeah, it's a royal color. My mom's favorite color was lavender.
I thought you was pulling me a cup, my nigga.
Oh,
what's going on here? I thought we was getting a little tipsy tonight.
We are
here. You feel me?
We are.
We is having this conversation. It's all Mr.Banx out right now. 9 tracks.
Right now, not later, but right now.
Right now, no features. You feel me? Can you talk about the no feature? Like, why no features? Was the features like? Was it like you picked these songs out and they just had no features, or you went into this project was like, I'm having no features, they gonna get 100% Banx?
There's a little bit of mix with both. So let's start off by saying, not on no bougie shit, but I don't really do features like that. So when it came to picking records, like, yeah, we got records with Tory Lanez, we got records with Garen, we got records with Kaylin for real. Jag, like, there's a lot of features that I do appreciate and are going to come out. But on this debut album, you know what I'm saying, I've been working on this for a while. I felt like you said, they need 100% of me. Let me show the world what I can do, because I'm already signed to Big, right? They expecting me to come out with who knows what features they were expecting. I'm glad that I could surprise them and not have no features. That's why I blurred out the track list, because I knew people were going to be nosy. Now, since this is the first interview since the album, I can make the announcement. We are doubling back on y'all with a Mr.Banx, the deluxe album. And it will have features on it. And it's going to have 5 extra songs that you never heard before. You feel me?
Y'all hear that? Boom, 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 boom.
I'm trying to figure out how to make, because I'm not trying to just have the album play and then just add the songs as bonuses. I got to figure out how to fit these songs into the story. You feel me? So, I don't have no date on that. I just want y'all to enjoy the one that's out. But no, it's coming at y'all for sure soon.
All right. These tracks, are these newly recorded tracks, or did you have to go back and listen to these tracks and pick out the best 9? Are some of these recorded in 2021?
Nothing from the album was recorded in 2021.
Okay.
Nothing.
So, but shit was touched up though.
Oh yeah, I mean mixing and mastering for sure. We definitely had to. I'm not gonna lie. Shout out to my engineers because I know they had a headache because some engineers like to just kind of mix it when you're not because they like to get in their zone. I know I need to be there. I need to be there so I can tell you when I like the level. All right, no, change this. So I'm very
particular.
Very when it comes to that. So definitely a lot of that in 2021. But everything that you heard on the album, it sounds good, right?
I likes the flow of it. Yes, sir.
2018. No, hold on. End of 2018, 2019. No, yeah, 2019 and 2020.
3 years it took to record this.
You feel me? Like those are all like the only song from 2018 is She Just Wanna. And I wasn't even trying to work on the album. I was actually trying to find my sound because I had just changed my name to Elijah Banx from E Nasty. I didn't know what I wanted to do with my sound, with how my image, how I was gonna roll out anything. You feel me? So I was really just trying to find me.
All right, let's get into that. All right, E Nasty to Elijah Banx, the rebranding. Let's say rebranding.
Mm-hmm.
Why the rebranding from E Nasty to Elijah Banx?
It was necessary. It was a part of my destiny, bro. Everybody got to grow up. You know what I'm saying?
I hear that.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I was E Nasty in my city. I started this team called Nasties. We threw the hottest parties. That's how I got my name. You feel me? Then I started doing music.
Yeah, I remember those the parties because I used to go to Banning.
Oh, bro, come on, bro. You know about the nasty parties there. Come on,
niggas that went there from Nasty.
Come on, bro. I started Nasties, bro. You feel me?
Oh shit.
And we had like 400 niggas from my shit, nigga. 70 of them.
Saying nasty?
Look. No, we had girls and niggas though. But I'm saying it was the nasties.
Nasty in their name.
Yeah,
just
like
nasty.
It was
all nasty bank.
Yeah. But then
bank nasty.
Exactly, it would be bank nasty.
I like that one though. I'm gonna keep that though.
But see, it became too consistent, and I started breaking them off into like it was kind of like how hoods have different hood names. You feel me?
Yeah.
It became like the Freakums, the Swags, and then everybody had their little homies. But
was the nasties like the big dogs, like the OGs?
The nasties was the niggas who ran everything.
Okay.
You feel me? The OGs.
What was under the nasties?
The next ones was the Valentines, which was my brother Brandon and his
Brandon Valentine.
No, B Valentine.
B Valentine.
And then anybody he put on underneath that was like G Valentine, T Valentine. We just started breaking up into like different sections.
That's fucking.
Damn, it's a small word.
That's fucking.
And bro,
interesting.
70 some niggas out of the 400 got it tattooed on them, bro. The logo and everything. Me too. Like because it was really like a lifestyle, and that's where the whole music came from, bro. For throwing parties. The jerk era, bro. Like
I know.
The jerk era really. Come on, bro.
The jerk that shit created so many crews.
Come on.
So many like crews.
And we was all over LA taking over.
Like it was the crews. Like the crews turned into gangbanging, but you feel me? Like so, like it was like, man, fuck this. We gotta start killing niggas or shooting niggas. Like we ain't gonna get beat up like this in our
I remember going to a
on Term Out.
It was right
on Term Out. How did I know? Because that's when the helicopter came out because we was too active.
Yeah, that was like a Project X party,
bro. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So
and it's like I had to like sneak in my house. Back into my house, quiet as fuck, knowing I was drunk.
Hey, bro, we used to go up. You feel me? So, like, that's what everybody knew me as. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna lie, bro. When it was my manager, it was OG Louis the 13th, it was my boy Mambo, it was a couple people. J Shep. They called me into a room one day and they was like, "Look, man, like, you got good music." But like this E Nasty thing, like I don't think it's gonna work. It's gonna put you in a box. And I'm like, nah, man. The whole city know me as this. This is what we rocking with. It was like, bro, if you want to limit yourself, then you keep running like that. And I think I went home and I kind of thought about it. And out of nowhere, I was just like, yeah, bro, we gotta change it. And when I changed it,
bro.
Huh?
You a brand.
Yeah, exactly. And I didn't understand that for the longest. I was so focused on being a good artist and making good music. You gotta understand.
Right.
Good music is only, what, 15% of it now? 20%? The branding, the marketing, everything else comes into play now.
You gotta sell yourself.
All right, so you took away E Nasty and the Nasties, right? Elijah Banx. What is what is Elijah Banx brand now?
Elijah Banx's brand is Banx. Everything I'm going to do is going to be after me, Banx.
Okay.
Because Banx stands for being average, never accepted. I know accepted is spelled with the A, but we're going to brand all words that sound like an X, and we're going to use them in our marketing. You feel me? So we're gonna use words like extraordinary. You know,
when I heard Elijah Banx, I automatically thought of like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Come on. We got something else we're working on, Brandon, but I ain't gonna talk about it right now. But Lamont, you already know what we on.
I was about to say, you just bring the nasties to your branding, and you have a whole cult with you already. You feel me?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. If I would have known what I know now, when I had 400 people all rolling on my one accordance,
you would have made some t-shirts. You would have been.
I don't know what the fuck we would have been.
I'm just saying, you've been good.
Because that would have been a whole Pusha Ink movement. You feel me?
Oh yeah, it would have been a whole movement.
Come on, bro.
Everybody gonna be wearing the starter jackets and shit with the logo on.
But I'm glad that we changed it, because at the end of the day, who wants to be nasty? Like, yeah, we freaks, cool, whatever. But who wants to be nasty? That's not good. That's not really good. Is it?
Like you said,
man, we in a new generation where nasty.
Hey,
you feel me? Our generations were like, man, I want to be the nastiest nigga alive.
Right.
So it's like,
but I understand when you said put you in a box, because it's like with a name like E Nasty, people are gonna assume all your songs about sex.
I'm not going to, and this is just me. I don't have any kids. But if my 10-year-old son asked me, "Hey, Dad, can I get tickets to this concert?" Okay, yeah. Who's the artist? E Nasty. If you don't get your ass in there and go read a book, fuck is you talking about?
I understand.
Yeah.
I understand the branding of it. I understand the longevity of the name change. Here's that. How long did it take you to find your sound from transferring from E Nasty's music type to finding who Elijah Banx like sound is? Was it 2018, 19, 20?
So 2018 and 19, we was really getting into. I was a rapper my whole life, bro. I was a rapper. Like, nigga, I never did not one harmonizing, singing, nothing. When I changed my name, bro, I remember I was in the studio with Louis the 13th, and he was like, "Well, you got your name changed, you know. Now it's time for no music." I'm like, "All right." And he gave me like 7 beats to pick from, and C Ballin had produced them, and I'm going through them, and he came back and he was like, "Man, you just gonna sit here and listen to beats all day, or you gonna make some?" And it's a new sound. Like, I was kind of like nervous. I literally started singing on the hook, and he was like, "Bro, I don't know what the fuck you're doing, but you need to do that." He's like, "You sing better than you rap." And I got offended. I was like, "Nah, bro, I'm a rapper." He was like, "I'm not saying that you're not good at rapping." He said, "But I sonically like you better when you're singing." And I just ran with that.
When he said that, did you go like, "Yo, I'm gonna go get some vocal lessons"? Or
nah, I still ain't got vocal lessons, and I'm not gonna lie. Like, now that we're about to do like bigger concerts and bigger productions, I'm definitely looking for a vocal coach. So, you know, if anybody's out there that, you know, can help me out, I'm with that. I'm a sponge. Let's work.
I likes this. Do you have a favorite track off the project?
Oh yeah.
I have a couple.
What's your favorite?
My favorites. Hold on. I have a couple. The first one is Grinding.
Hey.
Grind.
Hey, can I be honest with you? I'm so surprised that a lot of people, like Apple Music, even favored it. Like, they playlisted that. I'm like, bro.
Yeah, they put a star next to Women Crush Wednesday.
Yeah, it stars all over the album. Shout out to Apple Music. You feel me?
Also, she just wanna. I fucks with that one up real. I like Runaway. I likes that one a lot. I have a couple. Those are my top 3 right now.
Yeah, it gives off a good ass vibe. Like, that's something I would bump. Like, I'd be bumping in my car. Like,
Get High. I likes that one. That's one of my favorites too.
That's one of my favorites.
I was smoking to that earlier today, and I replayed that shit a couple of times.
You gotta smoke you some weed to that. I ain't gonna lie.
Yes. Production wise, who's the producers? Is it one producer or
no? I actually spread the love out on this one. So we're gonna start with Two of my favorites, Grind and Runaway. That is produced by 6 Points. 6 Points Music.
Shout out 6 Points.
Yeah, no,
Touchdown, nigga.
Yo,
touchdown.
He is one of the best producers that I've worked with. Me and him are building a whole sound. There's 10 records on my next album, and he got like 7 on there. You feel me? So shout out to 6 Points. Woman Crush Wednesday, Da Vinci. We produced that from scratch. That's one of my favorites for sure because it hit the radio, and that's what everybody knows me for. She Just Wanna was produced by C Ballin. Every Time was produced by Hazy Beats. It's actually a YouTube producer I found, and he's from out the country, and we just ended up linking up and made some music. Get Loose is KO. You threw me an alley-oop with that one, my nigga, I swear to God. Treat Her Right is Commotion. You probably know of Commotion because a lot of LA rappers use his beats. And then the last 2 are my baby cousin, K Riggs.
Nice.
Yeah, so we spread the love out. But next album, I ain't gonna lie, y'all producers better send y'all shit in because 6 Points got it sold up right now.
With Women Crush Wednesday hitting the radio and getting a lot of attention and love and feedback, was it hard not to like try to redo that for another time on the album, like make another record the same type, or like they like, yo, this is your sound, Elijah, like we want another Women Crush Wednesday?
No, it was not hard to recreate that sound because I didn't even want to hop on the beat. It wasn't my, like, I'm from Long Beach, you know what I'm saying? Like, Woman Crush Wednesday actually was the song that opened my mind up to doing pop. Real shit. So it's like, I didn't want to recreate that because I felt like that was special. Like, if you would have been in that studio when I created that, you would have felt it. You would have felt the energy. You feel me? So like, we're not recreating that. Well, we will remix it. We got a couple people in mind. We're not gonna talk about it. Deluxe album.
Is there any pressure of trying to be like, let's say, because Big Boy got a roster of artists on his label. Is there any pressure to be that #1 artist on the label? To be that nigga on the, like, I'm that one.
Is there pressure?
Is there any pressure, or like, is there like competition pressure? Competition.
I mean, shout out to my label, man.
Shout out to team.
Shout out to my team.
Shout out for the niggas here. You feel me?
Look, shout out to Poppy Gordo. Shout out to Aries Gang. Shout out to White Sub, Richard Wright. You feel me? Is there pressure though? No, I am so comfortable in what the fuck I'm doing, bro. I do it effortlessly now. Literally, I go into the studio and we don't leave till we do 3 songs, and my sessions be maybe 3 hours long. So if you do the math on that, I'm working.
And what's your I likes that. So when you go in the studio, are you writing your shit down, or are you just going in there and spitting? Do you like to pre-write, or do you like? I swear, before I found my sound, I would never go to the studio without the beat and me at least having a verse done, and I already know how it's gonna fly. I used to be at home practicing it. Now I don't write at home. I have to be very, very inspired to write at home. When I'm at home, that's my time. You feel me? I love writing in the studio now. I just go through beats. We freestyle the hooks. You feel me? Out loud. If everybody likes it, all right, you fucking with that? Twizzy, you good? You fuck with that? All right, let's go in the booth. You feel me? And we just gonna bang it out. How did going to Atlanta, a couple of trips to Atlanta, how did that help you grow as an artist?
Hey man, if you do music, bro, go out to Atlanta. It's just a different place, bro. Everything is fast out there. Everything is fast. The network is crazy. Everybody's stopping in. You be in studios like that. It's very intimate. It's not like Hollywood. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could be at Paramount and not even run into the next artist that's somewhere. You know what I'm saying? It's real. In Atlanta, everybody kind of rubbing elbows. So it's like, I remember we was at 2 Chainz studio, and we ran into Schoolie. You know what I'm saying? He just walked out of shit. He was like, man, what's up, bro? Like, it's easy to network out there, and it's some money out there too if you want to go get you some money. So,
what type of energy did you bring back from Atlanta to LA?
Definitely a little bit more of aggressiveness. I'm not gonna lie, just with what I want though. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas in Atlanta, they not finna let you play with them about nothing. So it just made me kind of more structured and less friendly to the people that probably don't deserve it. You get me? It just opened my eyes as far as like, not everybody deserves your energy, and if you want something, bro, you gotta take that shit. You feel me? So it really made me more aggressive, bro. Honestly,
I fucks with that. What did you learn about yourself during the pandemic? Because everybody was in the house. Some people still outside. Some people had to start a new business, find a new hustle. You know, people had to go find the exercise machine. You feel me? They had to start reading some books. What was you on?
everything you just named, bro. I swear to you, like, we hit the gym non-stop. We was in the studio. Shout out to Twizzy, because so when I found my sound, what also helped me find my sound was the quarantine. Like, for me to get real comfortable in my sound, because I always had studios to record in, but it was never like consistent whenever I needed it. My brother called me from Atlanta. He had went to Atlanta, and he called me. He was like, I think I just found the answer to all of our problems. And I was like, what you talking about? He's like, I built a studio. You know, when I get back to LA, like, you know, we'll talk about it, but like, that's what I want to do. I was like, all right, for sure. He did that shit, and we had somewhere to consistently create. I'm talking about every day we in that motherfucker during quarantine. And then he built another one, which gave us more time to be able to have producers in this one cooking up, and then we're recording in that one. So quarantine allowed us to focus, because we were moving around fast, but sometimes you got to get regrounded. You know what I'm saying? To really focus. True.
That's why I feel like the quarantine shit happened. You know, but I'm a conspiracy theorist. So we go deeper.
Yeah,
I'll go deeper in that.
Hey, no, I feel you, bro. I feel you.
You feel me? In the song "Grind," you mentioned about being in the club and the VIPs and having no money in the bank account, like, AKA faking it till you make it in a way. We all been there. We in Hollywood. We in LA. You know, sometimes you don't always have that. You feel me? Right. That money in your bank account, but you do know the people
that got it's balling out.
That got it. You feel me? And you there. You balling with them, but deep down in yourself, in your mind, you like, I think I can't even go buy a cheeseburger, nigga.
You feel me?
You feel me? Like, but now, how did that build your character and just make you a better person?
God doesn't make any mistakes, bro. We can sit here and talk. My life been hard, but I know everybody's life been hard. But I just know for a fact that what God put me through was to make sure that when I get to where I'm going, because I'm about to be there, I appreciate everything that I'm about to get, and that I don't lose it. Because I'm not gonna lie, if God would have gave me my opportunity 2 years ago, 4 years ago, 6 years ago, bro, you wouldn't have been talking to the same person I am now. Right now, I'm fully ready and just ready for anything that life is about to throw at me, bro. No matter negative and positive, bro. It's all good.
All right, I like that. My man, Shot by Red Eye, gave me these interview a deck, and I'm gonna pull one right here.
Come on, let's go.
I mean, I asked you one of these questions.
Ready for these questions, man.
And this one ain't bad. I checked it. It said, if you had to teach a class on one thing, what would you teach?
Music.
I likes that. I don't like that one. All right, I'm gonna give you one more. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
No. It is not.
I'm thinking about that. Is it a sandwich?
Shit, me and my sister had an argument. Is a pizza a sandwich? Because it's like an open face sandwich, right?
I don't know.
Like, you gotta fold that bitch to eat it.
I don't know. Technically, you gotta fold it.
Yeah.
I don't fold my sandwiches. I just kind of place them.
Oh man, I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna do one more. Here we go. If you could send a message to the entire world, what would you say in 30 seconds?
No matter what life throws at you, no matter who says what to you, keep going. I don't care what you've been through, what you're going through. Keep going.
I likes that. All right, Mr.Banx, man, you going through a relationship problem? A girl calling you and you calling her, y'all playing phone tag.
You talking about
Mr.Banx.
Oh yeah, that's the Get Loose to the Runaway. And just to let you know, that was a true story. You know what I'm saying?
Was that a real voice?
Those aren't real voicemails. I had to, because I don't have the same number no more.
Okay.
But I wrote out what I, you know what I'm saying, like how I knew it was. You know what I'm saying? So, Runaway is a true story, bro. So that's one of the reasons why that's my favorite song.
Can you elaborate, like, why? Why is it your favorite? Like, can you give you a little backstory on the record?
All right, so the way the album flows is we gonna start from every time. You know, every time I come to the city, me and my niggas, we get it cracking with whatever, whoever. Okay, you know, Get Loose. That's a party record. You know, we throwing house parties, and if we got some girls in there, they gotta get loose, so they gotta get out. You feel me? Respectfully. So while they're getting loose and all this shit, my phone is ringing somewhere in the house, and I don't answer it because we outside. And my girl basically says that she's tired of calling me, and that she feels like whatever I'm with is more important than her, and that she feels like shit. I don't care about her no more. She breaks up with me. I'm not gonna lie, I hear the voicemail. Oh, damn. Like, you know, you may do your own shit, but you know that you care about your girl, bro. Respectfully.
Of course.
Men can't explain it, but that's just what it is. Runaway comes on. I feel how I feel. I try and call her back. She don't answer. You know what I'm saying? I let her know, like, look, I already feel like we're not gonna talk no more. So I just hope that whoever you do end up with, I hope that nigga do you better than I did.
I ain't gonna. You know, when you said that shit, I use that line like 100 times. I ain't gonna lie, like, that's how you get a girl. She gonna be like, what? Somebody better than you? I don't want nobody better than you. Then.
Why did I hear that though? Why did I hear that when I finally got to have a conversation? Look, we're not gonna talk about it. But yeah, that's what you hear though.
I say that, I be like, whoever you do find, hope he better than me.
You know what I'm
saying?
saying?
She like, what?
That shit. Like you put the ball in their court down.
Like, hey, I know who I am. I accept me, but whoever you get is gonna be better than me.
I hope it's better than me.
So the way I said it, I'm not gonna lie, I said it very genuinely, because I knew that I was not doing right. I knew that she was getting the short end of the stick. I knew that she was hurting, and she was torn between wanting to be with me and doing better for herself. So like, that's what Runaway is about, hurting someone that you really care about. And I genuinely wanted her to find somebody to do her better.
All right, speaking of that, all right, what's on Elijah Banx, like, application, dating application? Like, what is your application?
Damn, I'm not even taking applications right now. I'm not dating right now.
All right,
wait. But it's very simple. Just, I want somebody like me, bro. I'm a loving, caring person, my G. Like, you feel me? I'm a very thoughtful person. I'm very passionate about everything I do. I just want somebody who's on the same level as me, like, mentally, you know what I'm saying, spiritually. I don't need nobody. I'm already fighting my own demons, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need nobody that's gonna bring extra demons to the table, you know what I'm saying? Like, we work on you, I work on me, and we work on each other. We supposed to have each other back. All the combative shit, I'm not with that, because I don't have the time for it. If you want to be combative, that's stress, and we're busy. So
I hear you.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, big respect to that. I understand. We outside. You feel me? It is summertime. It is. We in the second quarter, third quarter.
This is the second
quarter.
Second quarter of the
second
year.
Quarter. What's coming up for the last 2 quarters of the year, Elijah Banx? What's popping?
So y'all getting the deluxe for sure.
We getting deluxe. How many videos we getting out of this project? How many? I'm putting niggas on blast.
In a perfect world, I want to shoot every video on that motherfucker, because it's a whole story.
9.
And I want to, shoot all of them individually, release them, but then put them all together as a movie with extra scenes that aren't music videos. You feel me? Like, to flow the music videos.
I understand. I get that.
So, I'm shooting for 9, bro. But for sure, Get High getting a video. Woman Crush Wednesday getting a video. Treat Her Right getting a video. And, Runaway for sure getting a video. So you got 4 for sure, but we aiming for 9, bro.
Are you planning to put any of these records, push these records, promote these records to the radio? Besides Woman Crush Women, because they've already been on there, do you plan on getting more out of the 9 tracks on the radio?
I think we get. I think we got.
Or is that even like the path?
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I want to focus on everybody streaming that motherfucker and downloading that motherfucker. Go buy that album. But we were Big Boy, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to 92.3 and all the iHeart Radio, you know what I'm saying? We got a couple DJ packs for y'all. For sure. I understand
that. How you feel about West Coast music, man? How do you feel about
I love it.
How do you feel about it? The state of it, the artist that's putting on for it? How do you feel? Is it here? Is we here to stay?
We always here to stay.
Need to change anything? No? I like that.
We do need to change a little bit. And
what we need to change? I'll just say the only thing we need to change is the rubbing elbows part. Well, we need to rub elbows more.
A lot of these niggas be Hollywood, but We're not gonna go there.
I want to think. We can talk about it because you know that I was talking to AK.
Yeah, we gotta stop.
I was talking to I was talking to AK the other day at the Sweetie Freaknik. You feel me?
Hey, that Freaknik was. There was some freaking. It was some freaks in there.
It was just like damn.
Yeah, I had to go home. I was finna have a relapse. You feel me?
No, we were just talking about how the game had such of a run in LA, and we're only going and there was nobody after the game for a long time until like YG, Kendrick, and he was like, "Yo, why
I never thought about that."
And people was like, "Why did LA is not there like that?" You right? And the game mentioned like, "I try to put artists on." Nigga, no, you didn't. You feel me? Like
niggas always gonna say what they want to say.
If you put somebody on, you look at Atlanta. If somebody from Atlanta say he gonna put you on,
he gonna put you on.
Motherfucker, you put on. You know,
Young Thug put Lil Baby in the fucking studio to keep his ass off the streets.
And Young Thug, I done heard a couple stories about Young Thug. Young Thug done showed Jacquees love. I'm talking about down the
paying for niggas,
exactly, and Gunna.
The game ain't doing no shit like he ain't done no shit like that for nobody. So
he ain't making no.
And another thing we was talking about is the female West Coast. There hasn't been a female like top notch like
Asia's nice and she's on her way.
From Woman to Arms, fuck.
Would you consider hip hop or would you consider like a Nicki status or a Cardi B?
She's an R&B. She's like an R&B like.
Her project fire too.
Her project fire. Shout out to LB. Shout out to Asia. Y'all did that shit.
Yeah. Go check that.
Soul Ties is my favorite song on there. No cap.
Bipolar's mine. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, come on, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right. Let's get into. You say you have no features on here, but all right, what does it take to get an Elijah Banx feature?
Good music and have your bag right. You can have your bag right all day. If you're not making good music, I'm not making music with you.
So would you do?
It's the integrity of the music now.
Would you do a feature with somebody that's up and coming, even though they do make good music, they're up and coming and don't have much of a fan base?
Oh, you said that last. My bad. I think I heard the question wrong. Repeat that for me one more time.
Like if they're up and coming, but they don't have like a big of a fan base, but they do produce good music.
Yes. I take chances on artists from time to time. My manager Lamont Vintage brought this dude named Marmar to the. Do you know who he is? Marmar.
The name sounds familiar.
He's actually on the Wale the Sensei Scandalous record. He's the first verse.
I know you're talking about.
Okay, so
I know the artist. I know the song. I know the lyrics.
So at the time he wasn't on there. Lamont brought him to the studio. He's like, "Hey man, I got this dude I want you to work with." And I was like, okay, but and he came through, and I swear, I think he played like 2 records for me. I was like, let's do it, Lamont. Let's get in there because the vibe was right. I like the songs. You feel me? So it's like you'll catch me where it's like, especially if you're being brought to me through somebody that's on my team, like Lotto, Twizzy, Meeks, Lamont. If any of those people are bringing you to me, I'm going to hear you out. And if you have good music, we're going to work.
I like that. Can you talk about your team? Can you talk about Lotto, Lamont, Twizzy? Can you talk about them? Like, how long has they been with you? Was they with you when you started the rebranding, or did they come along?
Lamont was with me when I was E-Nasty. So shout out to fucking Lamont. Lamont Vintage.
Hey, hold on. It gotta be L Nasty then.
L Nasty.
L Nasty?
No, he would be LV Nasty.
LV Nasty.
Yeah.
Valentine.
Yeah. So
I'm in this bitch. Let's go.
Look, so shout out to Lamont Vintage. I just want to give you a quick story. My manager for like the past, I want to say 4 or 5 years, and the way I even met him was I did this fucking freestyle on Instagram, and it was getting shared around everywhere. And so he was doing the showcase, and he wanted a headliner. So he reached out to me. He was like, "Hey, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got this for you. You know, we can split. Like let's do it like this." I was like, "Man, I love this dude's energy. He coming at me right. Let's do it." Put together a dope show by himself. My whole team was just like, you know what I'm saying, they checked in with him, so they was rocking with him. And I don't know, bro, we ended up doing another showcase and then another show, and we was hosting, and we just started running and felt like one of my best friends. You feel me? Twizzy Twitch, one of my, like, he's the only other artist on my team right now. You feel me? Dope writer, writes for Cardi B, writes for a lot of artists. Does his shit. does his shit, bro. And if you see me, I guarantee you gonna see him. If you see him, I guarantee you gonna see me. Like, we not letting nothing go by. You know, we not going for no fuck shit either. You feel me? Meeks, that's my publicist. Shout out to Melissa Meeks, Double M Relations. She just always has my back, bro. She's like my big sister, bro. You know, I do anything for that girl. You feel me? Like, respect to her. And then we got Lotto. Lotto is, bro, his son is my godson, bro. Like, I love this dude. Like, I love everything about him. He loves my team. He's done so much for me. I'm talking about getting off of work at 6 a.m., picking me up at 8 a.m. so that we can be at the station by 9:30, and then got to be at the studio by 12, but he has to be back to work by 6 p.m. Who does shit like that? You feel me?
Somebody who wants it and believes in somebody.
Come on. So it's like, shout out to Lotto. Shout out to his whole family. Anything they ever need is good. You know, we got new people on the team like Big Mike. I fucking love Big Mike. He's my new DJ. We also have Ty Hollywood as my DJ because Ty Hollywood be busy. But Ty Hollywood and Big Mike, they hold it down on the ones and twos. They hold me down when it comes to shows. Keep me stress free. So I appreciate them. We got new people on the team like, you know, Molly. We got Molly basically assisting my publicist, helping out with whatever my publicist needs. You know what I'm saying? Because she's from Houston. So we just spread it across the map, bro. And shout out to Big Boy, bro. Just because, like, you know, without him, bro, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of the things that we do probably wouldn't be done as well as they get done. You feel me? Mm-hmm. We have a certain standard to uphold, and we're gonna keep delivering at that standard, and we're gonna keep reaching past that. Also, Drew, Darko, and Eddie and Drew are my engineers. They are the reason why the album sounds so fucking good. And Darko's my fucking shooter. You gonna see him a lot more. That's my team. That's how we rocking.
Elijah Banx, ladies and gentlemen. Mr.Banx out right now. Go stream that shit. Streaming everywhere. You dig?
Did I miss anybody? No, I'm playing.
I have to say, appreciate for pulling up. Appreciate for blessing the station.
I appreciate y'all, bro, for being at the release party and for being the first ones to do my interview since the album came out.
No, the album's dope, man. 9 tracks, no features. It's all you. Production's great. Mixing's great. Storyline's great. The track listing is a dope vibe from 1 to 9. I like number 9 too. I ain't gonna lie. I was listening to that too on the way here too. You feel me? Driving. You feel me?
Perfect.
West Coast summertime.
Yeah.
Hit that PCH life shit. You feel me? We in this motherfucker, man. Straight out the trunk radio.
Straight out the trunk.
Yeah,
Mr. Banx.
When I first heard it, like, the first thing that went through my mind is, this nigga don't miss.
Hey,
this nigga don't miss.
No, I appreciate that because one of the slogans that we was working on, bro, is when I shoot, I don't miss.
Right.
When I shoot, like, you know, I might plot and I might about to be shooting, but like, you feel me, like, but when I get on the record,
you don't miss.
I don't miss, bro. And they calling me Captain Hook, by the way, because I'm killing all my hooks.
Oh.
Hello.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, we got a caller?
We got a caller, yo, caller.
Wait, what?
We got a caller, yo, caller. You on live with Straight Out the Trunk Radio and Elijah Banx. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, man, it's your boy DJ Big Mac, the boss. Of course, South Central's on. You already know. What's up, man? What's good, brother?
What's the deal?
What's up, DJ Big Mac?
Come on, DJ Big Mac and the brother, my brother.
You already do, man. You already know I'm about to tell you, man. Man, congratulations on the album, dog. Hey, dog, that album is fire. And everybody that's tuning in right now, man, y'all need to get. If y'all haven't heard of this dude, y'all need to follow this dude. This dude is amazing. This dude makes some great music, man. So y'all, this is my little brother, man. He knows what he's doing. His lane is going crazy right now. So, hey, man, congratulations and more blessings to you, brother. You already know.
Man, I love you, bro, for life, bro. You already know how we rocking.
I appreciate for tuning in and calling in, Big Mac.
All right, you already know, man.
Right,
hey, man, what's up, world? I'll see y'all later.
What up, boy?
Hey, make sure you go order y'all cheesecakes from DJ Big.
Hey, the cheesecakes is amazing. Don't sleep on that.
Yes, sir. Hey, love, appreciate that. Hey, you feel me? Hey, love, you feel me? He was showing love after listening too. So, hey, you already know. Hey, Mr. Banx.
Banx?
Out right now.
Right now.
Streaming everywhere.
Everywhere.
Spotify, iTunes, Tidal.
iHeartRadio.
iHeartRadio.
You might be able to call into your local radio stations and request Women Crush Wednesday. I'm just saying.
Hey, just do that shit. Hint, do that. Hint, you feel me? Hey, appreciate it, man. Once again, shout out Louis, shout out Bel Air, shout out
Honor Rose,
shout out Chronic, Long Beach. They blessed us with a goodie bag at the listening party as well.
Oh, yeah, no, big shout out to Chronic. As you can see, I got them all on me right now. You feel me? From Long Beach.
Long Beach, Chronic, shout out, man. Hey, appreciate it again. DJ Big Mike, is you ready to hit us with some more Mr.Banx?
Banks?
Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Hey, Straight Out the Trunk Radio. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Mr.Banx out right now. Elijah Banx in the house. Let's get it. Go stream that. Mr.Banx. Let's go. Boom.
Whoa, hey. It's like I wanna run away. Late at night when I can't sleep, it's cause I feel the pain. I know time heal everything, but I still feel ashamed. I won't try to flip it on you, I'm no one to blame, no one to blame. It's like I wanna run away. Late at night when I can't sleep, it's cause I feel the pain. I know time heal everything, but I still feel ashamed. I won't try to flip it on you, I'm no one to blame, no one to blame. Sitting in my room, all I seem to do is think about you. Thinking